Welcome to our Aero channel. In this video, we will focus on the game of golf. As is typical of all our video documentaries, we will go into detail on the game, its players, and worldwide appeal. We thank our golf contributor for providing the information in this documentary.
The learning objectives of this video documentary, titled The Great Game of Golf, is on your screen. The documentary, The Great Game of Golf, covers various aspects of golf, including its fundamentals, scoring terminology, and handicap index. It provides historical insights and discusses golf's global appeal and status as an Olympic sport. The documentary explores the game's economic contributions to GDP across regions such as the USA, Canada, the EU, Asia-Pacific, South America, the Middle East, and Africa. It highlights top golf tours, billion-dollar golfers, and the top 10 worldwide golf rankings of 2024. Additionally, it presents career opportunities in golf, including turning pro, becoming a caddie, pursuing a YouTube golfing career, becoming a golf course architect, golf fashion designer, and the potential to represent one's country in international amateur tournaments. The sky is the limit. Sports play a vital role in society, promoting physical health, teamwork, discipline, and a sense of community. They transcend borders, bringing people together regardless of their background. The top sports globally include soccer, with billions of fans, followed by cricket, basketball, and tennis. Golf, while more niche, is highly influential, especially in countries like the US, UK, and Japan. It ranks among the top 10 sports worldwide, known for its tradition, prestigious tournaments like the Masters, and its appeal to a more affluent audience. Golf's global impact continues to grow. To cement its global appeal, golf is an Olympic sport. From a historical perspective, golf originated in 15th century Scotland, with early games played on a course near Edinburgh. The modern game evolved from these early versions, formalized in 1744 with the first rules. Golf spread globally in the 19th and 20th centuries, growing from a Scottish pastime to a popular international sport, with major tournaments like the Open Championship and the Masters. Golf is played typically on an 18-hole course, with the goal to complete each hole in as few strokes as possible. Each hole has a par, the expected number of strokes, usually 3, 4, or 5. Most golf courses have cumulative par stroke score of 71 when all the par strokes on each of the 18 holes are added together. The aim is to have the lowest total score across all 18 holes. Players carry up to 14 clubs, including a driver and woods for long shots, irons for varied distances, wedges for precision, and a putter for the green. Scores are compared to par. Here are some golf terms that you should be familiar with. Par, expected strokes. Birdie, 1 stroke under par. Bogey, 1 stroke over par. Double bogey, 2 strokes over par. Eagle, 2 strokes under par. Overall, golfers balance accuracy, power, and strategy to navigate the course and avoid hazards like bunkers and water. Additional information on the rules of the game can be found online at usga.org. You should be familiar with the Golf Handicap Index, projected on your screen. It measures a golfer's potential ability on a standard course, allowing fair competition among different skill levels. A lower handicap indicates a better golfer. It ranges from less than 0 to 54, as depicted in the tables on your screen. A single-digit handicap golfer is any golfer with a handicap index that is less than 10. Approximately 31% of male and up to 5% of female golfers in the United States have a single-digit handicap index. The handicap index is calculated from recent scores and course difficulty. The index helps determine a course handicap, adjusting a golfer's score to reflect their ability. Managed by the USGA, it ensures fairness in amateur golf. On your screen are data from the United States Golf Association. The average golf handicap indices are 28 and 14 in female and male golfers, respectively. There are more male golfers, 81.3%, than female golfers, 18.7%. The game of golf continues to grow. In 2023, a little above 444,000 new golfers were added to the game. There are approximately 38,000 golf courses exist worldwide, with around 70% being public. The U.S. has around 16,000 golf courses, with approximately 11,500 of them being public. In Canada, there are about 2,300 golf courses, with roughly 1,800 being public. Public golf courses play a crucial role in making the sport accessible to a broader population, contributing to golf's global popularity. In Japan, there are approximately 2,500 golf courses, with around 1,400 being public. The map on your screen shows the major regions where golf courses are located in the country. Additional information is provided in the link on the top left corner of the map. In the European Union, there are about 7,000 golf courses, with around 5,500 being public. On your screen is the Le Golf National Golf Course. It is a public course. The course hosted the 2024 Olympics in golf. It is located about 15 miles, about 23 kilometers, southwest of Paris. On the continent of Africa, there are around 1,000 golf courses, with a significant portion being public. Most of the courses are located in South Africa, where the Sunshine Tour hosts its tournaments. In the Asia-Pacific region, there are about 4,500 golf courses, with around 2,500 being public. Australia alone has about 1,500 courses, with the majority being public. In South America, there are approximately 700 golf courses spread across various countries. The distribution and availability of public courses vary depending on the country. Around 450 of the courses are public, making public courses about 65% of the total golf courses in South America. The countries with most golf courses are Argentina, approximately 340, Brazil, around 125, Chile, around 60. Approximately 175 courses combined are located in Colombia, Peru, and Uruguay. A common question often asked is why golf? There are several reasons people take it up. For some, it's a form of exercise, while for others, it's a profession. Casual golfers often use the sport for networking, as many business meetings and negotiations happen on the course. Golf can help build relationships in a professional setting. Additionally, it's a social sport that fosters friendships and community, providing a relaxed way to spend time with family, friends, and colleagues. Golf offers a unique blend of physical activity, mental challenge, and personal satisfaction. It can be a rewarding and enjoyable hobby that provides relaxation, stress relief, and a sense of accomplishment. For fitness and health, while golf is not as physically demanding as some sports, walking the course and swinging the club provide moderate exercise. It can help improve cardiovascular health, flexibility, and overall fitness. Playing golf also enhances various skills, such as focus, patience, strategy, and discipline. The game requires careful planning, precision, and adaptability, which can translate to improved problem-solving abilities in other areas of life. The game of golf has a rich history and cultural significance in many countries. On your screen is a picture of St. Andrew's Golf Course in Scotland. Scotland is traditionally and historically the home of golf. Many golfers travel to Scotland to be part of that rich tradition. Worldwide, golf holds significant importance, not just as a sport, but as a major economic contributor. Annually, Golf contributes approximately $84 billion to the U.S. economy alone, impacting GDP through tourism, real estate, and equipment sales. Worldwide, the sport supports millions of jobs and generates substantial revenue, particularly in countries like the US, UK, and Japan. In the US, around 24 million people play golf recreationally, enjoying its challenges and social aspects. Golf's economic and cultural impact underscores its relevance on a global scale. Golf contributes approximately 15 billion euros annually to the EU's GDP. This includes revenue from golf tourism, courses, events, and related industries. Around 7 million people play golf in the EU, with the UK, Germany, and Sweden having the highest numbers. Golf contributes over 14 billion Canadian dollars annually to Canada's GDP, including revenue from courses, tourism, and equipment sales. Over 5.7 million Canadians play golf, making it one of the most popular recreational sports in the country. Golf in the Asia-Pacific region contributes around $20 billion annually to GDP. Japan is the largest market, with significant contributions from South Korea, China, and Australia. Japan has about 9 million golfers, while the entire Asia-Pacific region has over 14 million players. Golf is growing rapidly in countries like China and South Korea. Golf's contribution to Africa's GDP is smaller, but growing, particularly in South Africa, where it contributes about $1 billion annually. Around 500,000 people play golf across the continent, with South Africa being the most prominent market. Golf in the Middle East contributes approximately $2 billion annually to GDP, driven by luxury tourism and prestigious tournaments, especially in the UAE and Qatar. Around 150,000 people play golf in the region, with interest growing due to events like the Dubai Desert Classic. The UAE is the leading market, with Dubai and Abu Dhabi contributing around $700 million annually from luxury golf tourism, international tournaments like the DP World Tour Championship, and real estate developments. Saudi Arabia, with its Vision 2030 initiative and the Saudi International, adds about $500 million, positioning itself as a major golf destination. Qatar contributes $200 million, mainly through golf tourism and the Qatar Masters, while smaller economies like Oman, Bahrain, and Kuwait contribute around $100 million combined. Golf's contribution to GDP in South America is modest, but growing, particularly in countries with developed golf infrastructure like Argentina, Brazil, and Chile. The total contribution is about $1 billion annually. Argentina, the leading market, contributes around $300 million to GDP, driven by tourism, equipment sales, and events. Brazil, with increasing interest post-2016 Olympics, contributes about $250 million. Chile, known for high-quality courses, adds approximately $150 million. Smaller economies like Colombia, Peru, and Uruguay contribute around $300 million combined. Golf's economic impact includes tourism, real estate, and equipment sales. Now let us turn our focus on the golf tours that host almost all the tournaments. We shall examine the purse of these tours. The richest golf tour in the world is the PGA Tour in the United States. In 2024, the total prize money for the PGA Tour season exceeds $600 million, including major championships and playoff events. The Players' Championship alone, one of the most prestigious events on the tour, offers a purse of $25 million, with the winner receiving over $4.5 million. This immense prize pool, along with lucrative sponsorships and broadcasting deals, makes the PGA Tour the wealthiest and most competitive professional golf circuit globally. The LEV or Leave Golf Tour, backed by Saudi Arabia's public investment fund, is relatively new compared to the other tours we will discuss. Leave Golf offers some of the highest purses in professional golf. Each event features a prize pool of around $25 million, with the season-ending team championship offering $50 million. The total prize money is approximately $405 million, 2024 season. The DP World Tour, formerly European Tour, is Europe's premier golf tour, with events like the BMW PGA Championship and the season-ending DP World Tour Championship, each offering significant purses. The total prize money is over 144 million euros, approximately $155 million for the 2024 season. The PGA Tour Champions Tour is for golfers aged 50 years and over. It features significant prize money, particularly in events like the Charles Schwab Cup Championship, where the purse exceeds $3 million. The total prize money is over $70 million for the 2024 season. The Japan Golf Tour is one of the most prestigious golf circuits in Asia, with notable tournaments such as the Japan Open and the Japan Golf Tour Championship, each offering significant prize money. The total prize money for the 2024 season is approximately 4.2 billion yen, around $28 million. The Sunshine Tour is the leading professional golf tour in South Africa, with key events like the South African Open and the Alfred Dunhill Championship contributing to the overall prize pool. The total prize money is approximately 80 million South African rand, around $4.2 million, for the 2024 season. Let us now focus our attention to the 2024 golf rankings for male professional golfers. There are 5 players from the United States in the top 10 ranking for 2024. The number 1 golfer in the world is Scottie Scheffler of the United States. Number 2 is Rory McIlroy of Northern Ireland. Number 3 is Jon Rahm of Spain. Number 4, Patrick Cantlay of the United States. Number 5 is Victor Hovland of Norway. Number 6 is Xander Schauffele of the United States. Number 7 is Tyrrell Hatton of England. Number 8 is Max Homa of the United States. Number 9, Colin Morikawa, also of the United States. And number 10 is Matt Fitzpatrick of England. For the top 10 female golfers in the world, the United States holds the number 1 and number 2 positions. The number 1 female golfer is Lilia Vu of the United States. Number 2 is Nelly Korda of the United States. Number 3 is Athaya Thitikul of Thailand. Number 4 is Jin Young Ko of South Korea. Number 5 is Minjee Lee of Australia. Number 6 is Lydia Ko of New Zealand. Number 7 is Hyoju Kim of South Korea. Number 8 is Céline Boutier of France. Number 9 is Brooke Henderson of Canada. And number 10 is Leona Maguire of Ireland. As of 2024, there are no professional golfers who are officially recognized as billionaires. However, a few golfers have accumulated significant wealth, with earnings from endorsements, tournament winnings, and business ventures. This is a short list that includes Tiger Woods and Phil Mickelson, who both have net worths approaching or exceeding $1 billion. Tiger Woods, estimated net worth around $1 billion, achieved through a combination of tournament winnings, endorsements, and business ventures. Phil Mickelson, estimated net worth of approximately $500 million, with significant earnings from endorsements and his golf career. Let us shift our focus to the golf majors. Specifically, we will review the public data to identify male golfers that have won 8 or more majors. At the top of the list is Jack Nicklaus with 18 major championships, 6 from the Masters, 4 from the U.S. Open, 3 from the Open Championship, and 5 from the PGA Championship. This record is likely to remain unbeaten for many more years or decades to come. In the second position is Tiger Woods with 15 major championships, 6 from the Masters, 3 each from the U.S. Open, the Open Championship, and the PGA Championship. In the third position is Walter Hagen with 11 major championships, 2 from the U.S. Open, 4 from the Open Championship, and 5 from the PGA Championship. In the fourth position is Ben Hogan with 9 major championships, 2 each from the Masters and PGA Championships, 4 from the U.S. Open, and 1 from the Open Championship. In the fifth position is Gary Player with 9 major championships, 3 each from the Masters and Open Championship, 2 from the PGA Championship, and 1 from the U.S. Open. In the sixth position is Tom Watson with 8 major championships, 5 from the Open Championship, 2 from the Masters, 1 from the U.S. Open. We will now turn our attention to female golfers with 6 or more major golf wins. At the top of the list is Patty Berg with 15 major championships, 7 title holders championships, 7 Women's Western Opens, 1 U.S. Women's Open. In second position is Mickey Wright with 13 major championships, 4 LPGA championships, 4 U.S. Women's Opens, 3 Women's Western Opens, 2 title holders championships. In the third position is Louise Suggs with 11 major championships, 4 Women's Western Opens, 4 title holders championships, 1 Women's PGA Championship, and 2 U.S. Women's Opens. Tied in the fourth position is Annika Sorenstam with 10 major championships, 3 ANA Inspirations, 3 Women's PGA Championships, 3 U.S. Women's Opens, and 1 Women's British Open. Also tied in the fourth position is Babe Zaharias with 10 major championships, 4 Women's Western Opens, 3 title holders championships, and 3 U.S. Women's Opens. In the sixth position, considering we have 2 tied for fourth, is Betsy Rawls with 8 major championships, 2 Women's Western Opens, 2 Women's PGA Championships, and 4 U.S. Women's Opens. Tied in the seventh position is Julie Inkster with 7 major championships, 2 ANA Inspirations, 2 Women's PGA Championships, 2 U.S. Women's Opens, and 1 Du Maurier Classic. Also tied in the seventh position is Carrie Webb with 7 major championships, 2 ANA Inspirations, 1 Women's PGA Championship, 2 U.S. Women's Opens, 1 Du Maurier Classic, and 1 Women's British Open. The final tie in the seventh position is Inbee Park with 7 major championships, 1 ANA Inspiration, 3 Women's PGA Championships, 2 U.S. Women's Opens, and 1 Women's British Open. Tied in the 10th position is Pat Bradley with 6 major championships, 1 ANA Inspiration, 1 Women's PGA Championship, 1 U.S. Women's Open, and 3 Du Maurier Classics. Also tied in the 10th position is Betsy King with 6 major championships, 3 ANA Inspirations, 1 Women's PGA Championships, and 2 U.S. Women's Opens. The final tie in the 10th position is Patty Sheehan with 6 major championships, 1 Women's Western Open, 2 title holders championships, and 3 Women's PGA Championships. These golfers have achieved remarkable feats that may be hard or even impossible to beat. Now let us focus on you, the viewer. As far as golf is concerned, what exactly is in it for you? Listen up. If you think golf is only something you watch on television to while away the time or that expensive sport that you play with your friends on weekends, golf offers much more than just a pastime or weekend hobby. It's an $84 billion industry in the U.S. alone, and globally, it's worth even more. If you're passionate about golf, consider exploring careers in the field, as it offers a wide range of opportunities. By pursuing your passion, you could enjoy a better quality of life, travel the world, and potentially join the professional tour. Don't let the opportunities slip by. Follow your dreams. You should pursue the golf professional route if you have a low-digit handicap index. Sign up for the U.S. Open or other tournaments organized by the USGA, your local community or foundation. Many tournaments have different handicap, male versus female, and age qualifying requirements. If you've tried the professional route in the U.S. and have been unsuccessful, then you should consider playing outside the country, such as in Africa, the Middle East, Asia Pacific, or South America. Pick a specific tournament and work towards it. Aim for a top 10 position to build your confidence back. All you need is confidence in yourself, and the sky is the limit. If you are this talented, there has got to be space for you in the professional tour somewhere in the world. The world needs to see more talented individuals like yourself. After all, everyone started small. Have you thought of caddying for a professional golfer? This is an amazing track, even if you've been unsuccessful playing as a pro golfer. You'll learn a lot from caddying for a successful pro golfer. You will also make a lot of money. Let me give you a good example. Scottie Scheffler is the #1 player in the world as of 2024. He earned about $62.3 million in 2024 alone. According to Golf Digest, September 2024, his caddy, Ted Scott, will take home around $5 million this 2024 season. This puts Ted in the top 20 of the player money list. Think about that. It is a money rain. With that kind of money, over many years you should be able to afford anything you want. There are so many opportunities in golf. It is amazing how much money can be made in this game. You should consider being a full-time golf YouTuber. Yes, you should. Think of Good Golf, Rick Shields, Brian Bros, Bob Doe's Sports, Not a Scratch Golfer, Random Golf Club. Women are into it also with the likes of Iona Stevens, Genevieve Ling, Paige Spiranak, and so many others. You should also consider opportunities to represent the country of your birth or naturalization, or the country of origin of your parents, if you meet eligibility requirements, at international amateur golf tournaments, such as the World Amateur Team Championships, organized by the International Golf Federation, the recognized federation within the Olympic and Paralympic movements. Many golfers on the professional tour, such as Tiger Woods, Phil Mickelson, Ricky Fowler, and many others, have competed at the World Amateur Team Championship tournaments. You can find more information online at the website in the lower left corner of the logo on your screen. Another route you may want to explore is the executive or managerial route. There are many positions in golf organizations such as the PGA of America, the USGA, the governing organization for golf in your country, and so many others. These positions need people who also understand the game. The opportunities are endless, and the slide on your screen provides some opportunities you should also think about. Remember, all you need is confidence in yourself, and then the sky is the limit. There are lucrative career opportunities in golf beyond playing, such as becoming a golf fashion designer or a golf course architect. Designing golf apparel like outerwear, shoes, and gloves can generate millions in revenue. Similarly, golf course architecture offers opportunities to work globally, designing new courses or redesigning legacy ones. These specialized fields require expertise and offer unique opportunities for those with the necessary skills. Let us recap. The learning objectives have been met. This concludes our video documentary about the great game of golf. Thank you for watching.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps us bring more insightful, informative, and educational content to a wider audience. This has been a presentation of Aero Channel in collaboration with Oppo Mulero Media LLC.